Hi, folks. You old geezers, I don't know what's going on in this country anymore. Well, actually, I do. I can't say what's going on anymore. This is the third time now. If anybody's been paying any attention, they probably haven't. Who cares? I just hit 75 yesterday. 2 days ago, made a video. Yesterday, made a video. Now it's the real Columbus Day. So I'm going to make another video. For some particular reason, I'm not saying what it is, but
Your face is half off, man.
well, maybe that's the reason right there. Now I'm really off.
No, you're center stage. 75 years old.
If I
You
was center
deserve
stage,
it.
I'd be sitting over there and you'd be out in the bathroom. Doing what you do best. Well, we're going to try it one more time, and you can say whatever you want to say. I'm going over and getting a beer because I'm still celebrating my birthday, and I figure one more day, what the heck. Anybody that ever knew me always knows it takes me a week to get over my birthday. You should see what
He's getting
Christmas.
over his
You should see what
birthday.
Christmas does to me, man. I started Thanksgiving, don't give up until Valentine's Day. Whoa!
So, now that he's gone to get help and recover from his birthday, I'm going to reveal that I have a wonderful gift for him this morning.
Oh, jeez.
I found it on the internet.
Oh, jeez.
A Harvard neurosurgeon
Oh, jeez.
was very ill. Now, this man had scoffed at all ideas of the hereafter all his life.
Ooh.
Well, this Harvard surgeon, his name is
Oh.
Eben Alexander,
Well, you have to be more
neurosurgeon.
explicit about stuff.
And
like
he,
that.
but anyway, what happened to him is he got some kind of rare ailment and was in a coma for a few days, near
geez.
death. And he had an experience. And this is what he said when he came back. He was flying through the air and he was seeing supernatural beings that were different than anything that he could even ever imagine.
Really?
Yes. So the gift I'm giving him is more proof that there's a hereafter, that you're actually going to survive and live.
That's probably one of the worst
Gifts?
things I've ever heard of in my life. First of all, I've been studying this Joseph Campbell mythology all my life, or at least the last 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been watching it again when he's interviewing. They'll probably cut that off too, right?
Nobody knows whether anything's cut off, but I'm just trying to guess.
Well, they cut the last two off of mine.
You may have been too disturbing. I may have been too disturbing. I've been known to disturb a lot of people.
You
And
of all people been disturbing.
of course,
I don't
if you're the
believe
daughter
that,
of an
man.
alcoholic and you hang out with alcoholics, you develop this great black sense of humor.
No, it's not. Let me just get back to let's
In
get
order
back to my birthday.
not to go crazy, in order
It's-
not to think of your life as a great tragedy, you become a comic. You laugh. Naturally, that's why I'm with him, because he laughs at everything. He has that kind of black sense of humor, being an
I don't
alcoholic.
have any black sense of
And-
humor. I
Well,
have a-
I'm telling
I
you,
have a-
it is black.
I have a medium gray, okay? No white, no black, just a medium gray, and sometimes a little brown messed in there a little bit, So, that's the way it is. So what I was trying to get on the point was that, at 75, I have no idea about, we talked about this earlier, and I asked her in a very nice, congenial and my usual suave savoir-faire. Oh, how does it feel to be 75? How did it feel to be 75?
Sailed right through it.
That's exactly. and,
By the way, I'm 81, so I'm much wiser and smarter than he is.
yeah, but see, what you said was a lot funnier than what
He's
you
just a
just said
kid.
there. See, what you said was,
I've just given him the gift of eternal life again this morning, and he's resisting. He's got all this incentive to straighten up because he's going to go on and have to
Straighten up
count
and-
for his life. What else would you do when you got over there? But talk about where you'd just been, what you'd done, whether it was, and so I'm cleaning up my act. I'm getting ready, doing some of my vices that I've let go on too long.
you're cleaning up your act? Does that mean
Yes.
you won't be coming here anymore?
No, I'll be coming
Please
down
say
here.
it. Please
I'll
say
be
that's
coming down
true,
here to try to
Jan.
help you clean up yours.
Oh, jeez.
I hate to
Everybody
see you-
wants to clean up my
Oh.
act. What? I don't have a dirty act. I don't even have I got a gray act. Okay?
Oh.
Little
Anybody
brown
that's
moved in there.
75 years
That's
old
no
and,
big deal.
and still drinking, he's
Yeah.
got a lot of cleaning up to do. He's
Yeah,
got-
I really
and,
do.
and, that's what I thought about me still eating. Being
I
a
told you.
glutton,
I told you before.
living for food.
You
That's
stop eating for
ridiculous.
45 days and you don't have anything to worry about at all. As a matter of fact,
Oh,
you'd have been
dear.
a big hit over at one of the, the camps over there in where in the Western world. My goodness, that one was going to last for at least 3 years without eating.
Listen, it's obscene to to eat donuts. Now
I don't even like donuts.
well, that's me, not you. Your vices are a little different. But I thought to myself, how can I possibly justify taking such pleasure in a donut that's going to cause me health problems, in enough, and has done,
Let me
put
interrupt
on
you
weight,
while you're doing
and
the
all sorts of
dietary.
things to me, and
Did we do a did
I
did
just
we
can't
do
justify
a
this
video
kind of
on you when you were
behavior.
81?
yes, and I was fatter than I am now. I'm
Well, there you
slowly
go.
cleaning up my act. I'm going to help you clean up yours. Imagine getting
I
a
don't
Harvard
know.
neurosurgeon, a skeptic, of all his life coming aboard and saying he was wrong.
I didn't
There
say
is
it
a
was wrong. You said it was a
hereafter.
delusion.
Oh,
It's not
there's
complicated.
here is the hereafter. I was in my day. I had a near
See,
death
what
experience.
yes, we've all heard about that so many times. We would like you to have one
Well,
more
now, at
and not
last,
come back.
A Harvard
out.
neurosurgeon
But that's besides
has
the
come
point. See,
aboard
what's
with
gonna-
his
What
experience.
you don't understand, they'll probably cut this crap right out for you making comments about something that you shouldn't be making comments about.
Oh, poo. Nobody's going to object to people cleaning up their acts, that's for sure. You know.
Well. You are certainly naive for an 81-year-old woman, aren't you?
Well, I know I'm on the right track. That's put it.
Or are you on the pollen path?
You know, when I just sit around and
The
and
pollen
ha, and maybe kind of indulge our my defenses, what I've always used to get along with drinkers. Always laughed at them if there's anything that they said or did that I could laugh at, I would laugh at it. So that's always been my way of handling them. And
Handling them?
so, and it's extreme. It goes to extremes. And every once in a while when I do it, I think, well, people aren't going to understand this. And I'm just going too far into hee 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 ho 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 over. So I've got to cut out some of that laughing, and I've got to get serious about helping you.
Well, I told you I've got some duct tape here. Duct tape your mouth shut. No problem at all. You can sit there and go. And I'll put a little hole in there. You can put a straw and get some coffee through there.
Well, we don't have to go that far because I rededicated
I'd
myself
like to
today.
go that far
I know you
sometimes.
would, but he doesn't like
Let's
it
get
when I
back to my
preach.
75th
He doesn't
birthday.
like preaching. But that's what I've got to do now, is just preach to you night and day.
That's
I haven't
right.
been preaching to you enough. I can
I
see
know.
it.
That's right. I really appreciate
I love the idea of preaching. I like to preach. I enjoy it. I enjoy preaching more now than I did than I do being a black comic. A black comic.
What the? Where did
I
you
mean,
pull that one out
a
of thin
comic
air?
black humor.
Oh,
Black
okay. Now
humor.
see, they'll probably cut
And,
that off for being a black comic.
Oh, well, I don't mean black comic. I mean a comic who specializes in black humor.
Well, that's a black comic.
That's how I get along. I've got along with you lots of times, but I've got to do my duty now. I've got to preach to you. I've got to.
Folks, you may not see me for a 76th birthday because I don't think you can make videos in jail. The penitentiary, I don't think you can make them because there's certain rules and regulations, especially if you have a tendency to want to do some physical bodily harm to somebody who's giving you a hard time. If you get my
I've got to
drift.
be the kind of person that he's always thought he didn't like. A reformer, in order to get ready. And I can't help it, man. I've got to do what I have to do.
Okay, dude, if you gotta
Help
do it.
me
You know, I mean, what the
and help
hey, that I
you.
know. Yeah, right. Come on, help me, honey. Help me. Help me do something, will you? I'm just about running out of minutes here. Let me see what
we
time I got here. 10:30, okay, what's the time?
Black humor, we have,
10:17.
no,
And 20, and 10.
it doesn't let us get ready for the flight.
Yeah,
The
right.
flight,
I like something
This guy was
just flew over the
talking
top of my head and went
plop.
oh, crap. Plopped right on my head there. One guy said, when did you find out that, you were a failure, and when life, did something to you that you couldn't handle anymore? And the guy just basically said, life didn't do anything to me. It just sat on my head.
Right.
There you go.
Right, yeah, I'm in a bout right now of chronic fatigue, and I might not look very sick, but I am very sick. I had a tap on my shoulder again. And I thought, uh-oh,
Oh,
It's coming.
I know what it is.
it's coming.
You got bed bugs again, right? The bed bugs are back.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
We're going to end this pretty
No.
soon because I don't want to
The-
be evicted from this
The
place.
hereafter is
Oh, I see.
tapping me on the shoulder saying, better get ready.
Well, you're lucky.
I've been shaky,
You're lucky because when that happens to me, it's not going to be on my shoulder. It's going to be, oh, wow.
It's
Oh,
like,
that hurts.
it's like they're saying, you ready to go? You ready to go?
I'm not
And I'm
ready to
saying,
go.
Oh. Well, when I feel like this, anything could take me off.
But just don't die
Just
on
a
camera
little less.
because it's going to be a real.
No,
There's gonna
I
be a
won't.
problem. First of all, you know it's not gonna be, they're not gonna put that up. Well, maybe one of those porno channels or something like that.
Oh,
But in the meantime, the police
you're
are
the one
gonna
that's
come
gonna get us in
over.
trouble with
It-
your,
That's right, because
with
you'll
your
be dead and I'll still be
decadent.
alive.
No, I won't be dead. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to
Ah.
heed the warning.
You're not gonna fly
I
out
am
the
going
window,
to
are you? You're like,
Get ready.
ooh, doing
I
real
have
well.
been tapped on the shoulder again. I can't ignore it.
Okay.
So I've got to take it serious.
Psst. Time's up.
All right. I'm.
Ready to
I've
go?
got the warning.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. How come you're not leaving?
Thanks to that surgeon who.
Oh, geez,
Reminded
you just
me
always
today.
have to bring something up that really has no relevance with my crummy
He's
life.
got a lot. With his scrubby life.